Welcome to some really big esports. Esports so big, I don't know if I will feel chatty at all today. So basically what's going on you can read from all of my posts, so I don't need to repeat that. And what's going on now is the official server just went up. We have practice session for the next 20 minutes. Then we will have a briefing for 20 minutes. Then you will have to just sit, just like me. And then we have another half an hour of practice, I think. And then we have qualifying, which is one lap of qualifying, and it's in 4 groups, just like in real life. And maybe if you remember the World Pro Racing AMD challenge, exactly like that. So then I will again be sitting for 15 minutes to do my 1 lap. So it will be extremely tense. So now I will try to use these practice sessions to somehow practice the way I will be sitting for half an hour and then doing 1 lap. Also, the rubber will reset for the official qualifying, but it will be much higher in the practice sessions before. So also you can't practice 1-to-1. But anyway, oops. Lol. Anyway, I have to drive. If any of you did the Formula E hot laps, then you know what it's about. It's really difficult, and they updated the physics since then, so the car only has 1 gear and wants to slide even less. So you have to be quite delicate. And this track, I'd say, is more difficult than Berlin as well. So, and of course we have 24 guys who are almost all of them easily as good as me or better, so it will be tough. What else? They updated this car with new tires and stuff, and now it's drives very rough, like you're on cobblestone, so you have to have lots of smoothing. And me with my Thrustmaster wheel, probably the only guy with that toy wheel on the field, I have to use a lot of smoothing and the car feels very vague, not at all as responsive as it did in the hot laps, so it's quite difficult for me, to be honest. I will get my hands on a direct drive wheel before the season is over, so I'll be able to compare. Okay, let's try to not do that again. Hello everybody, all the best fans here in New York. And yeah, also this car could do 2 flying laps in a row, but since we are only having 1, then I will... Nice. This is not going very well at all. The car seems okay. The cars are very tough. Don't know if it's on purpose, but they are very hard to break, so you can race them quite hard. You saw a bang like that and nothing happens. Suspension is dark blue, but I don't know. Well, actually I do know the damage multiplier is on 100%, but you can't see it in game with this new eye. Also few thoughts about the new eye. It's been crashing on me at least once per day, so I am moderately nervous about that. But it's the same for everybody, I guess. Okay, I need to talk less and drive more. That's illegal. Wall banging is not allowed, and that was a crappy lap. Okay. Yeah, Jonas, lots of crashes. I even had one today, like an hour ago, just in the server. Somebody joins, go back to the box, and you have a nice crash. So yeah. Also, as you can see, I'm toggling the regen quite a lot during the lap. It's for the engine braking, to have good handling where I want it. I'm actually toggling less buttons in the race, excluding the attack mode, turbo boost, nitros button, which we will be able to use twice. But I think I won't introduce the rules of the series in here. There's lots of videos done by the organizers, you can watch yourself. Yeah, I can already feel the grip is much higher than it will be in qualifying, so difficult to practice. not good. Whoever is first is already faster than my personal best. Roman. This guy comes to troll me in such an important event. I do have my mouse and keyboard falling down all the time because of the vibrations. That was no good, too aggressive. Didn't seem like too bad, but I mean 3/10 as you can see, very sensitive car. Quick look, I can tell the I can tell the exact grip by saving the real road and seeing how many kilobytes it is. 30. Yeah, we expect qualifying to be about 28, so it's higher than that. Stream needs some music. You can put your own music. That's the best way. I can't put any good music or it will be deleted. And yeah. Is the car hard to drive? Yes, it is. Very hard, as you can expect a Formula E car, but yeah, especially in rFactor 2 spec, it's quite sensitive. It's much more sensitive to sliding than most cars. You just lose time if you're not extremely tight with your lines. So yeah, it really tests your driving style. We have 7 minutes until driver's briefing. I guess I will do one more attempt.
Locking disabled.
And qualifying is one thing, but of course the race will be completely different. It has very realistic energy regen and everything, and you will be coasting. But I'll show you, for example, for this corner. In the race you will be doing like this. Coasting for, oops, 150 meters. especially if you're together in the beginning, you have to choose if you coast to be effective, or if you brake later, do not let others past you, because if you coast for the first corner, everybody will go past. So you need to really react all the time. Really no way to plan what's gonna happen. Probably not faster.
Stand by for driver briefing in 5 minutes.
Went for that at the same time.
The last chicane was no good. Rest of the lap was decent. Yep, walls and low grip. And you kind of have to take very tight lines, but still you have to make slight rotation with the car at the end of the apex, so you have to play around with it. You can't just have it stuck on the ground. Needs a very fine touch and the correct regen setting. And also if you go back on the throttle to corrugate, then the regen stops, so the car stops rotating. But then again, at some point you have to go on the gas to rotate the car with the gas. So yeah, you can only do it like once. So lots of ways to steer the car with the throttle, let's say. But it's cool, especially if I one day get my direct drive wheel. It will be a really rewarding experience, I'm sure. Yep, that's my driving for now. I'll see if I can put the schedule up for you, so you have something to look at. I'll make a picture. How about that? So the duration of me not talking is less boring for you. I will put it here. And yeah, 2 minutes to go, so I will mute myself because I might be talking as well to the briefing, and I will mute the voice because the content of the briefing is top secret as requested by the organizers. The organization for this competition is crazy. They have like 10 people dealing with all the kinds of stuff, media and all things to make sure that drivers are aware of everything, so it's amazing. More organized than many real races. But yeah, so as you can see, briefing starts now. It lasts for about 20 minutes. You can still keep chatting. I will keep replying in the chat. And yeah, so talk to you in 20 minutes. Okay, it seems like the briefing is done, but we will stay in the briefing channel anyway.
I'm just going to repeat that bit from the briefing. You will... we'll tell it to you, like a global channel from the admins to all drivers.
Yeah, whatever, this can stay. Anyway, what do we have? We have... How much time? For what? Briefing done. Qualification. Half
And
an
I'd just
hour.
like to reiterate and remember no attack mode in warm-up.
Rasmussenil vist esimene sõit, jep. Ühesõnaga pool tundi aega, et nühkida.
Locking disabled.
I'm supposed to speak in English. So we have half an hour to practice on this official server with incorrect real roads, which has too much grip. Especially for the guys going out first, which is not me. There's lots of things going on, so it's a bit messy. For me, not for the organizers. But that's fine, I don't need to know everything. Just need to drive. Oh yeah. Rasmussen 0.5. We were just chatting in Estonian that we're not sure how the F1 esports guys will tolerate this Super Bowl qualifying, but actually I think they'll be fine. Just as fine as the rest of us. With just as fine meaning shaking hands and way of personal best. Interesting thing is that Rasmussen actually has the smoothest driving style of all of us. I don't have time to show you, but he takes really tight lines and doesn't throw around the car like I do. And it's fast. Forced cockpit, yeah. Ühesõnaga haalot ära peita ei saa, kui sa seda mõtlesid. Aga õnneks näeb läbi sellest natukene, ma ei tea, ma enam juba ei märka teda. Peeglit pole vaja tegelikult. myself be interrupted by that guy. That's my fault. Thanks, Adam.
Locking disabled.
You'll be needing luck here, especially in the race, to avoid traffic jams and stuff like that. But I guess I can make my own luck by qualifying as high as possible. Especially since only top 10 get points, then it's very likely that the guys behind will get quite desperate, as will I. No point sitting around in P12 if you get nothing for it, so that makes it interesting. But then again, you never know until the last corners if somebody has been using too much energy or not. You might be P13, you go for crazy attack, only to find out that the 5 cars in front of you run out of energy and retire anyway. So yeah, very unpredictable in many levels. Since this attack mode only works in the servers, then lots of us have been practicing in the official server together, opponents, doing races and everything, so we actually have quite some experience racing each other. It's actually quite unusual. Usually we're all secretive, but it's cool. Fast. Last sector was crap. Some people think that this sign is fallen down, so I will remove it completely.
Locking disabled.
Võib-olla ma isegi ütleks, et pigem see, kuidas nagu netcode on erinev mängudel, et mis autoga juhtub, kui sa otsa sõidad. Näiteks iRacingus autod kohe lendavad teelt välja, kui sa üksteist puutud. Ma ei teagi, kuidas F1 Codemasters mängudes on. Võib-olla sellega harjumine, aga noh, see, et otsa ei tohi üldse sõita, eks sellega nad saavad hakkama ja nad on ka ikkagi professionaalid. Võib-olla. Täna saan teada. Ega simracerid on ka igasuguse erinevaid, kõik ei ole sellised härrasmehed nagu mina. Ega ma ka kogu aeg härrasmees ei ole. Somebody has done a 0.3. What's this? Kevin Ziggy. Oh no. Ziggy is the opposite of Rasmussen, sliding around. So. Let's see what Ziggy does. 0.3 is fast even with this railroad. Let's see how heavy it is. Test 4. $37 kilobytes. Oh, that's way too much. What's the schedule? Broadcast should start right now, the official broadcast, but there's still 20 minutes until qualifying, so I don't know. Anyway, 0.3, that's fast. What's the sectors? 21.9. I have 24.5, 24.3. So middle sector, basically. Man, if I'd be P5 in the official qualifying, I'd be super happy. Top 10. Oh, did you see how close to the wall he went? You have to like drive through the wall there. Top 10 is the goal for me. But yeah, you see, we can't drift into corners. We have to not drift into corners. That's unusual for rF2, but it even takes more effort to not drift. I'm happy to watch this. It's much more like my driving compared to Rasmussen driving, completely different. Yeah, he's braking later than me, but I guess that's the real road. But really tight lines, even more tighter than me. That's where the real road is. The overall amount of steering seems the same. In this chicane I didn't take the correct line. You have to take the first curb and not the second. On my last run I think I didn't take any. That was nice. And oh, what's this? Man. Middle sector again. Well, good for him. Let's see him replicate that in the official qualifying. So actually I have no idea what's gonna happen now that when this Siggy left the game. Okay. What happens if the session ends now? Can we keep on driving? Ha! Siggy had a game crash. Wow. Ja, super. Okay, looks like we can keep driving. What's the real road on this? Test 5. 24. Yeah, let's try this. Now, test 6. 23, okay, same. Yep, let's drive.
Locking disabled.
I'll be sitting around not driving for a long time afterwards, so best to keep on driving. Let's see now the contrast of grip feeling compared to the previous session. Kevin Ziggy 0.1. 0.6 is my personal best. Imagine losing half a second in 1 minute track. I won't go half a second faster with direct drive. Ziggy is good. Traffic jam, rush hour. It was good until this corner. Not too much difference in feeling of the grip, but this lap time. Ei vajanud harjumist, just hea. Ma olen kaardiga sõitmisega nii harjunud, et see on täitsa normaalne ilma käiguta sõita, isegi mõnus. Pro Harlis küsis, sa IRL mingi pro sõitja veel? Veel mitte.
Locking disabled.
But even with a lap this bad, I'm P10. So I don't know how hard people are trying now, but everybody seems to be on track. So I might not suck after all. Which is nice. At some points in practice I felt like I will be last. Like last. Race meetings and race evenings energize me, and with enough focus you also feel more fidelity of the car and all that. Maybe that's my weakness. I'm not concentrating enough in practice, but well, I guess everybody has their weaknesses. Also I'm P14 already, so just have to stop talking. P15. outbraking into first corner, that's 2/10 cone right there. You can't save it with a drift like you can on other cars. Ma tean, mis see on viga. I forgot that I'm on the wrong brake pressure. Since we're on fixed setup, then what R Factor 2 does is reset everything every time you go out, so yep.
Locking disabled.
Porschega rekordiauto 24 rajal. Ja, sellest ma unistan ka. Ma vist Porsche kapiga sõita ei saa, ma ei tea üldse, mis Porschega sõita saan. Äkki saan üldse mingi elektri Porschega sõita? Ma ei tea mitte midagi. Actually, there's only one guy slower than me right now, so I am almost last. That one guy being my virtual teammate, Zhang.
10 minutes to qualifying, guy.
Last sector was good, first sector was bad. 100% break ei kasuta. Ei tea, suht vahet pole, kas sul on siit 100 või kuskilt mujalt maas. Fakt on see, et kui ma pidurit vajutan, siis läheb ta niikuinii 4 ratast lukku, nii et ma rohkem ei tahagi. Okay, let's do a last attempt.
Okay, we might be starting qualifying slightly early, at 1917 GMT. So if Nico, I think he's the only one not in here, if you could get in ASAP, please.
5 minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pray for my UI not crashing. So in between race and quali I need to initiate
Arthur, can you undeafen yourself, please? Just so you can hear race control.
How should he hear that message if he is deafened? Anyway, if I was talking anything before, I can't remember it. Okay, let's pretend this is my 1 lap qualifying. My only chance. Full pressure. Not too bad. Good entry, bad exit.
Okay, 2 minutes to qualifying. 2 minutes to qualifying. Remember, we're going slightly early. We're going at 19:17 p.m.
P10. Half a second. Not good. But okay. So I'm in the last group, so I have like... Let's put this up. Pick. I'm group 4, so chill. But thanks for the luck. So what do I do now? I will stretch my legs, but not too much.
One minute to qualifying.
The keyboard is fucking around. I don't want it to fall while I'm driving. Okay, I'll have a bite of chocolate.
Okay, advancing the session now. Going to qualifying now, guys. Okay, I'll be calling the groups when I get the go-ahead. Okay, Group 1. Marius Golombek, Nikodem Wisniewski, Kelvin van der Linde, Frederick Rasmussen, Jarno Opmeer, and Jaroslav Honzik out now, please. On track. That's qualifying Group 1.
Nani? ei pidanud, ma kuulsin küll nimesid. Varsti on 100 vaatajat täis, siis ma mahun need numbrid ära. Nii, I can't even watch the guys drive. I don't know how exactly to approach this. I'd rather visualize my own lap or something. Okay, never mind, let's watch for Rasmussen. Oh, he messed up turn, man. If you guys haven't seen, Rasmussen posted a Twitter video of his hands shaking like this after his best lap of hot lap, which was an amazing lap. But my hands are not shaking yet. But yeah, the pressure is maximum. Actually, I don't want to spectate also because I don't want to do any unnecessary clicks on the UI. Maybe if I now minimize, it crashes. Oh, that's not good. This will be 0.7. 10.3. 10.3. Ohohoo. Ma tean, et graafik on ees jah, aga ma ei saa enam korrigeerida. Ma võtan siis graafiku ära, ne? Selles mõttes ees. Ups. Ma mõtlesin, et nagu ajast ees. Okay. Man, these times are like over a half a second off. Oh my god. Oh my god, nobody nailed the lap. I know the track is green, but oh my god. I can beat all of them with a normal lap. But okay, everybody else can as well. Let's put the brakes correctly. And click really slowly for the UI to not crash.
Yep, just remember you're in lap, guys.
Oh, Frederick missed the pit box. I think he did not understand the rules there. There's only one quick lap. Frederick. He's gonna get disqualified or worse. Frederick. Nii. Yeah, it's only one lap allowed. Yes, Erhan. Erhan is in the last group with me as well. And now we are all waiting extra for him or what? Yaroslav is also stupid. Doesn't think for himself.
Okay, Group 2, Stefanko, Peopev, Arthur Lehook, Lorenz Herzing, Manuel Biancalila, and Graham Carroll, please now.
Do we even have time? Yes, we will. Whew. Interesting. Yeah, I could... No way he didn't know. No way. Oh, thanks, Jonas. You know, Jonas, last time they held this race in Las Vegas, it was only Pahkala who got fan boost, and it bugged, so it was on the whole race, and he won on track anyway. So yes, I accept your fan boost. Okay, who do I watch next? Manuel. Should be the fastest of this group. Although Graham is fast and Lorenz is fast and oof. Oh, okay, what else do I have to focus on besides not crashing, not speeding, putting maximum mixture, not doing 2 laps accidentally? Let's see, this guy missed turn 1 as well. This is good. Let's see this guy. Missed it. 2 tenths gone. And Graham. Good. Yeah, Manuel is going nicely. It's really cozy commentating, not thinking that I will have to go out as well. Oh. I cracked a nerve in my thumb. Don't want to break my own hands before I drive. Yes, a normal lap, but I mean it's not a special time. It's not the 0.1 like Siggy. Yeah, it's all about just very interesting. Super pole. They should do this more often. Talking too much, I'm keeping you guys entertained. I will shut up when the group before me goes. But yeah, the track is rubbering in. That will have an effect, I think, at least 2 tenths between first and last group.
Okay, before Group 3, I'd just like to remind the drivers that it is out lap, hot lap, in lap, in that order, please.
Opposed to out lap, in lap, hot lap. Manuel Biancolilla. Frederick disqualified. Yes, in a few minutes I will lose myself.
Okay, Group 3, Kuba Brzezinski, Zhang Zhou, Kevin Siggy, Pbmiiipx, Mark Gassner, and Lucas Muller go out now, please.
It's Siggy time.
When it's all, you have 1 out lap, then your quali lap, then 1 in lap.
Cursed message. Okas kurkku. Okay. While the last guys get more real road, we also get more nerves. I think I will just attack the outlap as if I'm driving normally instead of doing some tire warm-up, which might or might not do anything. I'll just imagine it's just another practice session, no pressure. Relaxed. That's on the limit with... Oh, he touched the wall. Too bad. He was really on the limit on the rears. Very high regen. Even I'm not that sideways. Normally. That wasn't good either. Wow! The thing that nerves me the most is the fact that it's possible to beat these guys. That's the thought that gets my heart pumping the most. Not the driving itself. Like a pole position is realistic. Yeah, that's nothing special. Kuba 10.3. Man. Okay. Radio silence. I hope you can't hear my heart beating in the microphone.
Okay, remember in laps, guys.
Do I even remember to drive anymore? Yes, I do.
Okay, Group 4, Erhan Jojovski, Pbmiiipx, Risto Kappet, Bono Huis, Ollie Pakala, and Jan van der Heide out now, please.
Locking disabled.
Let's try to not crash. Mixture check. No speeding in the pit lane check. Good. Track is still the same like I remember. Yes. Not too bad. Erhan, pole position. Erhan! Yes. 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 I had a small wall tap, but that didn't do anything. Man, the first 2 sectors were good. I mean, the lap time is crap, but it's... Haha. Yes. P5. If I finish P5, I will be extremely happy. Yes. All these guys half a second faster than me in the hot lapping. But okay, now comes the race. Erhan. And only 1/10 from me. Nice. Very nice.
Okay, thank you everybody. That's qualifying done. We're going to stay in this session for a little bit longer just to allow for the pole position interview. So Erhan, make sure you're available for that.
Erhan!
But we'll be advancing to warm up shortly.
That's 1/10. Okay. Race now, completely different driving style. Let's start up the programs.
Radio check.
But I mean, Erhan as well, he was...
Reminder not to use attack mode in warm up, please.
Erhan also was like his personal best 4/10 slower than Siggy, so... But also being last, I'm sure it helped the railroad and everything.
Locking disabled.
You can't see, but I'm putting some things on my overlay which help with the P4. Kevin Siggy left the race. They will count Rasmussen's first lap. They will not disqualify him. Man. Okay. Now I have so many fucking windows open. Risto Kappet P5. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Ricardo, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Siggy game crashed. Will he be put back? Lots of drama. Everybody getting the UI crash. Classic.
Kevin, just let us know if you're able to get back in. You've still got time.
Is my hand shaking? Yes, it is. Not by much, but a bit.
Han, please get ready for interview.
Ertan. Yes. Okay.
So yeah, Kevin, you have 9 minutes to get back in.
Han, turn on multi-link, unmute as well, and get ready.
Erhan multi 21, Erhan. Pealik, aitäh. Kas GT-sarja reeglid on väljas või? Okay, pit stop.
Testing. Guys, Erhan, you need to unmute your microphone there.
Okay, Bono, you have 6 or 7 minutes to get back in.
Did they get to Erhan? They spent
7 minutes.
the whole day organizing this link, and Erhan's still not ready. Having problems or what? Sipsik, mine magama tagasi.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Okay, guys, I'm going to advance to warm up now. You'll be able to drive around.
Pannakse
Gonna wait
magama
for
jah,
Lorenz and then we'll go to warm up.
aga mitte selles halvas mõttes. Okay. Yes, let's go. I agree.
Okay, we're going to let it naturally advance to warm up.
Copy that. Okay. Let's do some warming up.
That's the end of the session. P5.
P5. So Bono Huis will be behind me. I think there will be a train behind Kolumbeck. Kolumbeck was not too fast. So I mean, if I don't put it in the wall, I'm safe top 10. But of course, I'd like to keep my position. So yeah, anyway, we have 2 times we can use attack mode, which gains us like 2 seconds per lap. I usually use them quite early, but I have to see to keep up with the guys. But if you waste it on a failed overtake, you lose a lot of overall time. So I don't want to lose time, believe it or not.
Locking disabled.
Okay. Crashing noises.
All clear on pit exit.
All right. Let's get these coasting brake
We need
markers
to get some
correct.
heat into these brakes.
Sipsik läks hoopis kraani kaussi, mitte magama. And this is how you drive in the race. Full eco. quite different. It's quite a lot easier actually because you don't have so much power, so you don't have oversteer under acceleration, but you need to be that more accurate. What's my FPS? It doesn't feel too good. It is good.
All drivers, just be advised, race will start in approximately 6 minutes. So, or 5 minutes now, 5 minutes until race time.
5 minutes. And no formation lap. Okay. 5 minutes. I will not be looking at the chat anymore. Also, the attack mode is not allowed for the first 2 laps. Now let's simulate the first lap, where I will be not coasting like that, or 10 people go past me. The first lap I will do it like this. P5. Nice. Also, yeah. Example, now this guy completely behind me. I don't know if he's faster than me or if he's just saving less than me. You will never know until the end of the race. Extremely exciting. There is some shake. Also, I've had lots of false starts in the practice. Better not have one now. I just have a button for temporary throttle, so you just click and go faster than pushing your feet. Also, you can't do this because you're wasting energy. So you just go like this.
Okay, race in 2 minutes. Frederick Rasmussen has been moved down to P16 due to an infraction in qualifying. He set 2 laps.
Too bad. Okay. It will be a long race.
Arthur LeHook has been given a warning.
For what? I'm not gonna click anything. There will be one more click today, and that's the drive button. I don't want the UI to crash. Default brake pressure is fine for the race for me. I can't help it.
Locking disabled.
Just to make sure. Is it the right button to start? Yes, it is. Because I have just binded it for this race. Nothing with the clutch, nothing. Just press and go. Okay. Cool. Predator.
Okay, drivers will be advancing to the race session in 10 seconds. Okay, advancing now.
Gas. Zzz. Okay, all about the racing instincts now.
That's the end of the session, P15. The track temp is 29 Celsius, 60 minutes. Okay, Ricardo, here we go.
60 minutes did he say?
Locking disabled.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, okay.
2 minutes to race start. 2 minutes to race start.
FPS is low, but I don't care.
Okay, guys, take care on the race start and remember no attack mode in the first 2 laps.
Target to make the race is 4.55 per lap, but it will be moving up and down, side to side, like a roller coaster. Also, it's funny, the grid for Formula E, there's no revving or no crowd effects, just complete silence. Just my GPU fan and my cat eating. Warming up the front tires. Just to make sure you're still connected. Oh man, at least the sun came out.
Floor it. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. You're in the middle. Clear right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. On your right. On your right. Still there.
Not ideal.
He's still there. Clear all round. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, could be worse. Draft is good.
All drivers attack mode is now enabled.
I think I'll use it next lap.
Warning for Graham Carroll.
Actually, I have so much space behind that I don't want to waste it.
Five-second penalty to be added at the end of the race for Pbmiiipx.
Oops. I missed my coasting point there.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Gas. He will probably take it now as well to defend. Yep. I'm getting a bit carried away with my fuel now. I'm quite deep in red with my delta. Yes, please kill each other. Kill each other so that you don't cost me any time. Please. Actually, my fuel is not too bad. I'm 1 liter short. That's nothing to save. If Columbek gets too close, I will take my second attack mode.
Okay, Ricardo, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Request to the viewers, please clip the opening lap so I can watch it later with you guys.
Alright, Ricardo, we're halfway home. Should be about 14 minutes of fuel remaining.
If there's enough of a gap, I will use attack mode next lap. The guys ahead are just plain faster than me. I don't think they're saving more or less. My fuel delta is neutral.
half your fuel left.
There's also more engine braking with more power. I'm using the same braking points, although I'm much faster. That means I brake too early otherwise. Okay, that was good. I used the boost potential to maximum.
Okay, Ricardo, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Also, having the attack modes done early means my fuel delta will be more accurate. More time to take the average lap time and fuel.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Column back behind also in the second attack mode, so we will be at our net cap after that. Gained 2 dents, but could just have been saving less. I haven't made any big mistakes, so I doubt it's that much faster. Let's see. Oh, angry Jarmo behind me.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
I'm 2 liters short, so... or 2%, whatever. I have to ignore Jarmo. Just hit my target.
No
Okay,
further
Ricardo,
action
5 minutes
for
of fuel
Kevin
remaining,
Siggy
5
and
minutes.
Graham Carroll.
I wonder if you can see driver's fuel on the broadcast.
Okay, Ricardo, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh shit, the Arno has a attack mode available. I'm dead. No point to even fight it. Very sad.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
I hope all these guys behind don't have attack mode.
Last lap.
4.5.
We're running on fumes, mate. Car left. Clear left.
This is gonna be crazy.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Two litres left.
No. Those last laps.
P9. That's the end of the race.
And my
We'll get
fuel
it
was
next time.
perfect. I guess that was my race pace.
Left side. Clear left. Car right.
At least I got
Still
some
there.
points.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, maybe if I had just coasted on a defensive line, I don't
Car
know.
right. Right side's clear.
But yeah, I suppose they were that much faster in the race stream that they just could save more in order to have the attack mode in the end.
Stand by for interviews top 3. Remember to take off your Discord
left,
headphones
clear
and listen
left.
to the Connect the same way that it was lined up before when you spoke to Hannah.
Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. So Erhan won. Good for him.
Clear left.
Yeah. It was just my Super Bowl performance that put me up there. Miski ei saanud saatuslikuks, kui ma tulin 0%-ga üle joone, oleks ma rohkem säästnud, siis ma või
Right
rohkem
side.
kasutanud, siis ma poleks üle joone jõudnud.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
I could have maybe been more aggressive against Gassner to put him into the wall but or something, but I mean, if I had defended more, I would have used more energy and I would have, maybe even Rasmussen would have gotten past me. So it was just my race pace. My race laps were not ideal. I could have stayed more, pushed more, but I saw that coming. So P9 is a good result for me, everything considered.
No penalty for Van der Linde. Just a warning.
So all good, I will do better next time.
8th spot. Jiayu Zhang in 22nd for Neo 333. Maya Benchik having her first major esports race. You have to say that Arian in 23rd place. And Artur Leuk, you imagine, had a spin or some other troubles out there.
Erhan, can you hear me? Give us away.
So, fascinating race. Absolutely superb win, Derin, for Erhan Yayovsky.
Erhan, give us away. Can you hear me?
Superb win indeed. I mean, what a race. Alex, what did you make of that?
I mean, like Jack
Erhan.
Ski. But yeah, I mean, the last 5 minutes, it absolutely just lit up the race.
Erhan, can you hear me?
Just like in Formula E, where like a percent of energy,
Erhan, give us a wave.
much of a difference with 30 laps,
Erhan, give us a wave. If you're listening.
maybe 1 or 2 laps,
Hi, Erhan. Can you hear the interviewers behind you?
massive amount of
Can you do some talking for us, Erhan?
incrementally save throughout the race,
Yeah.
plus have an attack mode like Manuel had near the end.
Yeah.
Erhan, can you make yourself unmuted?
We have Erhan Yayovsky back on the screen. Hopefully we
Okay, enough of that. Let's get... what do we see here in the chat? Let's check the chat first. Oh, Yuri Castor Parade. Nice, thanks, boggers. Honey told me in private that I'm a crap coaster. I don't think I'm that bad. Yes, my driving style is not too clean. I still have some moments where I like use the throttle to balance the car. That's no go. But I mean, normally that's just rest of the driving as well. I just overperformed in the fucking qualifying. So don't be that smart. Let's check the first lap like you guys gave me, or let's check actually the broadcast. Let's see what Erhan's interview is like.
Top 5, it was incredible. Then come race start. Jan Kulila had a photo start, as we say, like instant response time. So I tried to cover him off, but he was alongside me. So we went side by side, a couple of corners. But because the corners go to the inside, I had better lines, so I stick to my starting position, and then from then on I think the guys behind me started battling and made my day so much easier.
You did an incredible job. Thank you for joining us. A huge congratulations once again. And now we're going to be speaking to Graham Carroll. Hopefully there won't be a lag.
I don't care about these guys. So my first lap was not ideal as well.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. You're in the middle. Clear right.
Yeah, I got stuck behind whoever that was.
3 wide. Clear left. On your right.
I guess I did a good job to get past Kolumbeck. He almost had me as well. Not ideal.
He's still there. Clear
But he coasted so much. He gifted.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Car left.
Yeah, and here I had to lift out, and again I got...
He's still there.
Yeah, that was okay, but what happened in the beginning? So that's Siggy in front. And who is...
Clear left. Left side. You're in the middle. Clear right.
Could I have braked later?
Left side.
I couldn't go completely to the left because he was already there. Who is?
Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. You're in the middle. Clear right.
If I had somehow...
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Yeah, taken a tighter line, I could have cleared Siggy maybe, but not really.
On your right.
Yeah, no problem. Not bad, not good. I took the maximum.
It is Venturi who are at the top, obviously after that win for Erhan Yayovsky, Lawrence Herzing, the other driver in that team, Envision Virgin Racing into second place, Mercedes-Benz in third, Audi in fourth, and 9 teams scoring points in the opening race. So that was good stuff, a good impressive start for all the teams to get so many points, or so many teams to get points, I should say,
my chat stuck
in that
or what?
first race. So a lot to dive into. And let's have a look at how Erhan Yayovsky got that win. Obviously,
yeah, let's have a look.
Part of it was qualifying.
A huge part of it was qualifying, and what was really important is that he kept the lead after the first 4 corners. That kind of set the race up for him massively. Then the second and third place started to squabble. He was able just to continually pull away while being efficient on his energy, and that was the foundations of his race, really.
And he said it there at the very start. It was really, really tricky because Manuel Biancalila got a brilliant getaway. They went side by side down into the first corner, and the Audi was right there on the inside.
He was right there at that point. There, actually, at the apex of one, he's leading the
race.
As the winner said, he had the inside lines for turn 2 and turn 3 and turn 4. And from there, he just gently built his lead, let everybody else fight, controlled the race superbly.
Yeah, Samba.
Anyway, whoever has been watching so far but doesn't care about this chit chat, thanks for watching. But I will stay online for some moments to check the replays and crap.
That one, wasn't it? but there was a great battle behind Graham Carroll and Kevin Siggy. So many times we thought second and third.
So what's the broadcast like?
But this is his first
you can see the fuel.
Super quick there, but was kind of too quick in qualifying here, doing 2 lap times and knocked down the order.
Yep.
Nice. I need this live on my screen.
2 extra in hand, and he's used it really well. Presumably.
What's this? You can see how much attack modes you have left, or what? Kastner, Kolombeck.
He's just kept it nailed into turn 1. Used that extra percent wisely. That's what you've got to do
nice.
in Formula E.
Yes.
We see a replay here, I think, of the move.
Let's see how I got robbed.
Position. He's got half a minute to go. Graham Carroll might be a little too far away, but I didn't think Huis was getting that done on the outside.
No, that's a heck of a move to go around the outside there. I don't think I've seen that in reality. But he's got 13 seconds left. I don't think.
Hey, the graphics look crap.
I think it's enough to get Carroll.
The colors are good, but the frame rate is
but
what?
Let's see what his pace is
15.
like over the last 2 laps and see if he can close in and maybe put Carroll under a little bit of pressure. See if he makes a mistake. There's still.
What about me?
Accelerate. Meanwhile, Yovsky, is going to be starting.
What's this red thing? Is that
his final lap at the end of this one? How close is Bianca Lila to the back of Siggy? Because he's got more usable energy.
Anyway.
Him in attack mode. It looked as though.
Okay, I can watch it later. Red is attack mode. Okay. Simhub hacks. Yeah, I already have a Simhub hack for my fuel delta, but maybe I need an engineer. I bet we are the only ones without one. But I mean, Erhan won without one, so just have to be faster. Okay. Evald. Anyway. So 1 week and we race again. So now I need to get faster in race trim. I knew my pace was crap. So P9. Forgetting the fact that I started P5, still good. All good. So yeah, there's nothing else for the next week apart from practicing for the next race, and not really a short amount of time. Okay, Alex. Cool. Yeah, we are all learning as well on the go. All the details were released for us last moment, and we have some good analyzing to do. Xazi race start. Yeah, I don't know. The race start we don't use because it's kind of illegal to have too fast reaction times. Not specified for this competition, but overall they do. So I won't use that. Although only thing they have specified is that the region must be changed manually, so we can't use any track position dependent SimHub input hacks. Okay. Yeah, race engineer. We'll think about that. I guess, yeah, it can be useful, so you don't, you know, if you defend or you don't defend, yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Anyway, it's been a long stream, 2.5 hours. Thanks for watching, and see you in 1 week for the exactly same thing. Yep, that's it. Thanks. Bye-bye.